Good morning. It's Sunday, July 20th, 2025, and it's a little after 7 a.m. Now, remember the other day I opened up this macadamia nut milk called Milkadamia, and I tried to froth it, and it would not froth. But I said I'd give it another try. So I've got my milk frother set up here, and we're going to do that this morning. Now, I did mention, if you remember, that different kinds of plant milks taste different and have different abilities to froth, mix with your coffee. Let me pop this back in the fridge. Now, why would one almond milk, for example, be different from another one, like another brand? Well, it's not just the plant and water that they mix together to make the plant milk. It has all kinds of other stuff in it, and the proportions and types of other stuff can affect, for example, whether it froths. So, I'm gonna push the button here, and I guess we'll sort of keep an eye on it. See if it increases in volume. So this is on the frothing setting, which both heats and whisks around that milk. And it does not look like it's doing anything. Usually at this point, stuff is increasing in volume, but we'll see. We'll give it a chance. Now, even in the event that it does not froth up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some Napoli this morning, my favorite. It's very powerful. It's like a real Italian espresso, and I figure it's hard to ruin it. So even if I don't like the macadamia milk, that's okay. I'll still have some great coffee, and like I said, it's hard to ruin it. Okay, so we're done, and it has not frothed. All it's done is just gotten some bubbles. So that's kind of discouraging, isn't it? But I will make what I usually prefer, which is a cafe reverso. I'm not going to pour all of the macadamia milk in here, just part of it. Now that I'm tasting it again, and it's not such a foreign taste to me. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Oh, you know what's going on? This thing is full. Okay, let me take a few of these out to make room, and then I'll empty the thing later. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, now we're good. All right, cafe reverso. When you put in your milk or cream first and extract the coffee into it. So I push the espresso button. I've got my little espresso spoon here. Okay. Okay, let me get that out of the way. Okay, so, isn't that pretty? Now, I like that. I love it when things layer up like that. Alrighty. Now, usually Napoli has a decent crema, but just kind of, I don't know, everything in the way of froth or bubbles seems to pretty much have disappeared here. Well, we'll give it a try. I'm just disappointed in at least whatever brand, that Milkadamia brand, don't really like it. All right, I'm gonna add some sweetener to this. Let's see. I'll add a little bit of equal to it. See if that helps some. You know, I said that, did I say it's impossible to ruin the Napoli or hard? This is, yeah, I didn't think it was easy to ruin it, but it's a little bit close with this macadamia milk. Oh, good morning, Phyllis. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, I guess, you know, I don't like macadamia milk. It's expensive. Probably not gonna try it again. I mean, I'm not gonna buy it again, I should say. I'll try to use this stuff up. Maybe if I mix it with oat milk or something, it'll be acceptable. Oh gosh, if it's at all possible, that's made it worse. I can't believe it. I'm gonna add the rest of this equal to it. I cannot believe this. How could that make it worse? Okay, this is better, you know, because I'm tasting the sweetness. I'm gonna go ahead and add the rest of this milk to it and see, you know, now I have had this happen where sometimes you have a little bit of something and you go, oh no, this is not good. But then if you add more of that something, sometimes it actually ends up, you know, getting better. The very thing that you thought made something taste bad, more of it can sometimes make it taste good. We'll see if it did in this case. Okay, I'm torn as to whether I should just dump this out and start again with some kind of milk that I do like. Okay, you know what? One last thing. Let's see, where are my cream? Here's, okay. So, I'm going to put a coffee mate in here. And, you know, what did they say? In for a penny, in for a pound. So, there we go. Always make sure to mix it up unless you specifically want to be tasting layers, which sometimes you do, kind of like a parfait, you know? Okay. You know, this is better. It's better, but it's not something, I'm not going to waste another Napoli with the macadamia milk. Well, I guess, you know, I'll try it maybe mixed with oat milk. Definitely the coffee mate helps. So, you know, I finally got most of my pictures hung up. I'll show you. So, I framed some of my artwork, and I've got that hung up in the dining room. Of course, I got my watercolors. No, I did not do the wood one. Wish I could do something like that, but nope. Okay, then I got my fish from Mexico, which I got how many years ago? 30 some odd years ago. And then these two paintings that I did. And of course, my photos that I took of flowers that I grew. And then I finally got these up. My Nespresso original line capsule art. Okay, now it won't let me make the view smaller. Whoops, okay. I need not to trip over something. Good gracious. And then, of course, some more of my paintings. So I'm starting to feel really at home here, enjoying my new place. Oh, and of course, I've got my other Nespresso Vertuo art here. So, you know what? some people, and this is fine, if you want to have a house that's like, you know, something they put in a magazine or something that is exactly with the latest trends or whatever. But I like to have up the things that I like to look at. And you know what? I don't care if they match or not. I'm the one that's going to be looking at them. So I want to, you know, have what I enjoy. I have left some extra spaces on the walls for some more stuff that I'm planning to do some more artwork. I don't know what, sometime in future weeks or months. So I've got space on the walls for them. And yeah, and here we go. Every couple of weeks, I get myself a small bouquet of fresh flowers at the market. And most days I go to the swimming pool. So it's been really great living here in Middle Georgia. Okay, well, seeing as this is now drinkable, I'm going to go ahead and drink it, and then off to church I go. I'll talk to you later, okay?